Alright guys, back with another video. Today, we're going to check out Jahan Dotson, the Penn State kid. I heard some rumble about this kid. Honestly, really paid little attention to him at Penn State. But after watching some footy, I was like, okay, this kid looks pretty solid. And he got drafted to the Commanders. So off the bat, I know, we all know, he's probably about to get some sus QB play. Between Heineke and Wentz, we just don't know what to expect. But sometimes wide receivers are so good they can do what they do even with poor QB play. It doesn't matter. But in his rookie year, it really showed he needed better QB play. In his rookie year, he had 35 receptions with 523 receiving yards with 14.9 yards per reception along with 7 tutties. Doing that with only 35 receptions is really, really impressive. Just goes to show that there's so much more that he can offer the Commanders. They just need them a dude that can distribute him the ball and McLaurin. Alright. Let's check out some footy on this dude. Right here, this is just a simple go route by Dotson. And watch him explode off the line. And the concentration, man. He kind of got, he didn't even really get that corner that much with that give and go. It was more of the catch. Because that DB had great coverage, but the catch and concentration, man, that was just really good on his end. That was a sick catch also. Now on this play, he runs like a 10-yard comeback. And I want you to just pay attention to how he kind of rounds it. He'll round it up at the top, and he doesn't come back at the ball. He needs to stick it just a little bit more. You can round the route a little bit, but you need to stick it just a little bit more and bring it back. And you need to come back for your QB. That option by Wentz was just horrible. He shouldn't have thrown that to begin with. That honestly wasn't Dotson's fault, but instead of rounding that so much, he needs to come back to the ball and just help out his QB just a little bit more. And he's a rookie, so he's learning. And like I said on the last play, he's a rookie, but look at this play. He just has patience, makes his move, and cuts inside. And that's a little bit of a contested catch, and he needed to get his feet in bounds too. That was a good catch by Dotson right there. Let's watch this again. This is pretty sick. His feet get a little bit levitated, just a little bit. Inbounds. Alright, look at this play. You see that corner up top. 10 yards off, bro. 10 yards. Can't even defend that. First of all, he turned his hips late. Dotson just got him turned up, bro. And that was like a skinny post. He should have been able to defend that easier in the red zone off of that position. That's a dirty route. And that's a good catch. He knew he was about to get hit too, and he just was like, nah, this ain't no problem. Alright, peep him at the top right there in that bunch. He's at the top right there in this bunch. They really get him right here with this play action. Straight across the field on the drag. Gets the ball, turns up. Open field. Easy money, bro. Easy money. That was a good play design, too. I don't really see that from the Commanders too often. I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying. But that's a good route. Those drags are really hard to defend. That dude was sitting in the huddle right before this play, and he just smirked. Because look at this. Explosion off the line. The safety was there to even make a play on the ball for that 9 route. No problem, though. He turns back. He's like, I got it. Put your faith in me. Took 4 dudes to bring him down. Look at that. Let's watch this again. Explodes right out the line. And they were in zone coverage too. He's just like, all right, no problem. He's like, I'm a bob and weave through all this. Got him. Where the rest of the other defensive players at? I ain't going down. All right, check him out here. The top there and that trips. Gets some outside leverage. 15-yard out. Gets enough separation for his QB. Hey, I'll give credit where credit's due. Sometimes the Commanders' QBs played solid, but most of the time I was like, y'all are just robbing Dotson and McLaurin of tutties and a ton of yards. Alright, you see him up top right here? Takes the inside, and honestly, he's open right off the snap. And he was gaining separation in every single step, man. That easily could have been a tutty. All Heineke had to do was lay it on him, and that probably would have been a touchdown on San Francisco. And San Francisco's defense is literally #1 overall, right? Eagles defense was best pass defense, but #1 overall, that was the Niners defense, and he's doing that against them. Just lay it on him, man. That's a tutty. Great separation on his end. They kind of hit him in the backfield right here, and he just pops off for a 25-yard gain. Plays like this, man, when you go up against great defenses like this, it really just goes to show whether wide receiver is good or not. You know what I mean? You can't be playing softest teams on the schedule, but when you can get open against teams like this, that really just shows like, oh, you know, this kid's got mad potential. This kid can ball. Alright, last play. We got Jahan lined up top. Gives a little bit of a give and go. And honestly, I was about to say that corner had him covered pretty well, but nope, he had him shook off the start. That was he really fooled me there. I thought that corner was gonna get over the top, but I was wrong. Bro got over the top. Didn't really matter. He's like, I got you from the snap, homie. I'm giving you the double. Flexes on him a little bit. So yeah, I mean, Commanders got good wide receivers, man. Between Dotson and McLaurin, now we just need to see if Howell is legit or not. And if he is legit, you know, we could probably see a breakout season from Dotson, and see if these Commanders fans can have a little something to be happy about for once. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm outie. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.